Oh boy. Hey everyone. My name is Ali, and this video is mostly for myself, for my own records. I like to make these videos maybe once a year or something, you know. Just this year, it got out of hand, and it got too much. It became too much. I have had the worst year as a 24-year-old that I could ever have, because I don't... Actually, it's not the worst. I've learned a lot. I've met a lot of people. I've been through some stuff since I last made my video of wholesome content. Life can be very unwholesome sometimes, and I guess that's what I've learned. I've learned that life is not just having my mom paying my rent month after month, but going out and working hard for your own stuff. I made a video dedicated towards my mother, and it wasn't positive. It's very ugly, very horrible. We got into a very, very big fight, and I don't want to get into specifics, because in the first video I made, I ranted and I told her of even what she's gonna die of, and it's so ugly. Speaking of like what me and my mother go through is so ugly. It's like the most putrid relationship that could exist, and it sucks because she's my mom, and I'm her only son. So I hope to God that one day me and my mother can sit down, adult to adult, human to human, and speak without having any issues. Adulting is hard. Being an adult is very difficult. I'm 24 now, turning 25, and I don't have it together. I really do not. It's very difficult. I'm living with my best friend now, you know, and I wish I could have everything more together, and I will. I will accomplish that. I will. I'm just very... Okay. I'm just very grateful. I'm trying to make a fucking video. How rude. Anyway. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. I'm just very upset. I'm very hurt. My feelings are very, very hurt and very raw from my own family. To expect my mom to stop at a highway and literally like hit me and hit me and hit me and just be a monster, because I never thought or saw of her as a monster like that, and she just showed me all of that side. And she was like, yeah, you don't know me, and I was like, you bet I don't know you. Don't want to either. I'm not holding a Pomeranian in this video. I'm not holding any dogs. I'm not gonna go out skating or anything. I'm just gonna talk to you about the harsh reality that is life. Is that when this cookie crumbles, and you gotta pay those bills, you have to pay $1,000 a month every month, minimum, here in Miami. And then you have to start, you know, busting your ass off and working doubles every day, you know. I'm in my mid-20s, so I can handle it. I'm young, but I'm tired. I'm very fucking tired. I'm exhausted. And I want to go to school, because I don't want to do this for the rest of my life. I really don't. I want to excel, and I want to be better. I want to help people. I hope God listens to my prayers and helps me, because the situation that I'm in right now is just very difficult. And I have to be strong in order to pass it. To my mother, I wish that one day you will learn from your mistakes, and one day you won't be so prideful of making everyone think that you're right when you are wrong. I hope one day you realize the error of your path and how wrong you've made decisions for me as a mother and as a human. I hope that one day you will realize that you cannot buy me, you cannot buy my feelings, you cannot buy my respect, you cannot buy my trust. That is not something that currency can fulfill. One day you will realize that. And maybe one day we can sit down and speak and talk and converse like proper human beings and not like these animals that we are treating each other. Because believe it or not, I treat you very poorly and you treat me horribly. And that's not healthy. It is not healthy. Just because you are my mother does not make you the dictator of my every breath or of my every movement. I have rights, and if I want to do something, it's on me. It's my prerogative. I don't judge you or the men you hang out with or the trips that you take every time you're in Europe or you're in here or you're in the Caribbean. I don't judge you. I don't ask you to come back home or anything. No, never done that. Been paying my own bills for more than a year now. All I wish is for us to have a healthy relationship, and that's too much to ask for, I guess. We don't get along because I smoke weed, and she hates that. She treats me like a crackhead. A crackhead. I'm not a crackhead. I just smoke weed. It's not a big fucking deal. Besides that, I'm very disappointed and sad, so there's not much else for me to say besides I hope that I make it, and I hope that I could watch back this video and realize that I was going through a very dark moment in my life and that I pushed through it and that I made it. Because I need to make it. I don't have another option. Everyone my age that I was raised with is becoming successful or at least living a happy life. And I'm still here dealing with the same bullshit that I've been dealing with since I was literally 13. So I hope my mom realizes her errors, and I hope that I can change and grow into a better person. I'm not filled with hate or anger, just filled with anguish and disappointment, and I'm just tired, fucking exhausted. I have to do this shit for the rest of my fucking life.